wanted to ask you real quick, just because I know when Jeff Horn beat Manny Pacquiao, Danny Garcia was real quick to call him out, but he hasn't said anything about possibly fighting you.
Yeah.
Are you surprised about that?
I'm not surprised. You know dog when he see one.
What's it looking more like? I know you wanted to do a defense at home in Texas, but I know you said you would skip that for Garcia matchup over here in BK, man. Like, what's it looking like? Has anything kind of come to light?
I haven't talked to anybody yet. It's something we're going to talk about probably the next 2 weeks or so and see what's on the table, who wants to fight. You know, it has to be both sides, you know what I'm saying? We're with the same manager, so it has to be both sides that want to fight. He's not going to make anybody fight.
Why is it Danny hasn't said, like, Porter called him out, did the whole Macho Man thing. Danny responded, he commented on it.
You got to ask him, man. Somebody got to ask him. I don't know, because somebody called me, I'm responding. Just like Keith Thurman said something after my fight, you see, and I respond right then and there. Right after my fight, I responded and put something on Instagram.
And I know you said Keith wasn't really responding, that was his team writing all the stuff on Instagram and everything like that.
That's the team right now. That's PBC right now, there, man. He ain't saying nothing.
Are you surprised that you just went overseas, you just won this belt? People are supposed to be, you know, wanting to fight the champ right now, but it feels like a lot of people aren't trying to fight you. Are you surprised at that? Or
I mean, I'm not surprised at that. I mean, that's, you know, boxing has turned into a more like a, you know, business. So a lot of guys, you know, don't want to fight me because they feel like their career might be over, or, you know, I might knock them out, I might stop them. So, you know, it's a too dangerous fight. So that's why I think a lot of guys don't want to fight me.
Does that frustrate you?
It frustrates me a little bit, but, you know, I mean, I'll be getting paid really well, so we'll see, man. Hopefully these guys step up. They will have no choice after I beat Keith Thurman, beat Jeff Horn, and get all the belts, then what you going to do?
So I assume,
we'll see. Like I said, at the end of the day, tables will turn.
Right.
The road to undisputed is a little bit probably harder than you thought, huh? Like you're one step there, you got the bout, but now, you know, getting all the other champs in the ring with you is looking a little bit difficult.
It's not difficult. It's nothing we talked about yet. You know, I just came off fight May 27, so there's nothing we talked about. I haven't sat down and discussed that with my manager at all. So, you know, so it has been no discussion about me fighting anybody yet with my team, with my management. So I can't say it's difficult now. I mean, in the past it has been difficult to get fights, but I think, you know, it's gonna get a lot smoother.
Do you think you've already had your toughest fight at 47 with Kell Brook? Is everything downhill from here? You know, like a lot of people had Kell Brook as the best welterweight. With you, is Thurman, Garcia, all those guys like an easier task?
Nah, I don't think I ever had my toughest fight until I retired. Because I mean, as soon as you fight somebody else, you know, that might be your toughest fight. So I'm not gonna say that, you know, it's down here now to fight my toughest opponent. As soon as you think like that, that's when you get into a fight. You're like, man, I didn't train like I was supposed to because I thought this guy was gonna be easy to kill Book. So I see everybody as gonna be my toughest opponent, and that's why I work so hard. That's why I train so hard.